keys.
There's no purpose to this life, and we live it on a strife, and we pray that there is some kind of a soul. But all said and done, there is never any fun in the bottom of a maggot-filled hole. I was driving late one night. Oh no, another tunnel.
Pull on the ground.
Before you they die, and this moment will end. You're exposed.
Hello and welcome to the Dude Check-In.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Howdy.
What's up, peeps?
Howdy, how? Hello to Chef Tony.
Chef Tony.
Oh, Chef Tony in the house already.
Awesome beef jerky brought for us.
Our buddy Shadow's here. Hi, Shadow.
Oh, Shadow.
Shadow's waiting for his nephew to get here.
Oh, yeah?
Super exciting.
That's super exciting.
Yes.
Super exciting. Well, tonight we got something special, just so you know. It's, I don't know. Oh, happy birthday, Jackie Christ Superstar. Happy birthday. I have some special striptease for you later.
Okay.
Don't worry about it, though.
Can you
It's
give us
not
a
me.
taste?
It's not
Can you give
me.
us a taste?
No, we gotta wait for
no,
the guy in
no,
the cop uniform to show up.
Oh, all right. Sweet. That's going to be exciting.
All right. Anyway, how's your week, guys?
It was good. It was good.
Excellent.
Very cool.
I had a good week. My mom had surgery, so I took yesterday off work to go with her to the hospital, and it's a little nerve-wracking, but she's doing well. She had that old new battery put in the pacemaker, so
Very
she's
good.
ready to go for
Very
another, like,
good.
what I know, 8-10 years. So,
Yeah, they're pretty good batteries.
yeah. So
There's a little bunny in there.
little bunny running around. She had to get a new
I
bunny.
know. And then I got to change my battery in my guitar all the time.
Right.
I
Something's
can't get a
fucked up.
battery for my guitar
Yeah,
that
you
lasts
should.
8
That
years.
lasts 8 years.
I
Yeah,
watched
they
a
need to step in
documentary on how light bulbs, all the manufacturers of light bulbs back in the day when they first started doing it,
What was that
they
called?
were so, I don't remember what the name of it was, but it was they all got together and had a conference. And hold on, I might remember what they had a conference, and
There's
they
a term for this. I've heard
determined
it, like
they
that.
determined that everyone would make shittier light bulbs.
Yes.
So that way they could sell more light bulbs,
Yes.
because otherwise everybody just had light bulbs and they were all freaking working.
Right.
And
there was a name for that. Like they plan on things breaking. There's some
oh,
term for that. I forget. what it
yeah,
was,
that's
though, yeah, Mr. Wordsmith. But anyway,
don't listen. I
No,
had
you're
a brain
really
injury
good.
and then I just fell out of an attic. So you got to give me a break.
yeah, but it
Hi,
was.
Crystal.
But then they were also talking about how that then found its way into like automobiles and stuff like that. How they're only now made to last
They
so
call it
long.
planned obsolescence.
Yeah. Planned obsolescence.
Sometimes it takes me a minute, but I remember.
I know. I had counted on you the whole
Sometimes
time.
it takes me a minute. Sometimes it takes
That-
me days.
Sometimes it takes you a verse.
Then once the light bulb people did it, the car people had a light bulb go off over their head and say, hey, you should say
Right, but then it blew out. Thankfully, the
Oh.
cars were lasting a little longer. But yeah, that's true. It really did. It happened with everything. Hi, Hi, Chris. Hi,
Chris,
Crystal.
that makes such good
Chris says, happy birthday, Jackie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Hi,
Jackie.
Crystal. How are you?
It was on the 7th.
I
but
bought you a
that's good.
rock. You have to send me your email so I can, or send me your real mail so that I can send you this rock I bought you. It's just a little one, but I bought it for you, so that's what.
Hello, Stacy.
It was calling me, saying bye me.
Jason Ashby says,
Jason!
good evening, everyone, and I'm glad your
Oh,
mom's
baby.
okay. I'm assuming he's talking to you since
Yes.
mine is dead.
He's probably talking to me, but your mom's probably okay too.
Well, she's probably better, feels better now.
Yeah, probably. She probably is not feeling any pain.
None. Well,
Well, I
we
mean,
don't
you
know.
know,
We don't.
she probably wasn't feeling much pain. That most
no,
of the
she
time
drank
anyway.
a lot.
From what I hear.
Shadow, my week's been great. Oh, I should have something about. So, we all sat down for dinner with my daughter and the grandkid and everything else.
Yeah.
And we were talking, and I was talking about something my mom did, and I was like, she was always doing this, and she was always like, Brian, and my daughter was like, she didn't sound like that, Dad. So not talking to you, it's the way she sounded. And then as soon as I said, that's the way she always talked to me, as soon as that happened, the sink just went on full blast. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah, don't fucking bullshit me after the grave, Mom.
right. All
What is that, one of
right.
those
I love those.
faucets that comes on?
No,
Those
No.
messages
It's
from
like you have
beyond.
to turn a faucet.
you have to
handle.
pull a handle.
Oh,
yeah.
tell them about the cat and the paint. That was great.
Oh, the cat in the paint.
Brian got
So-
this picture at practice. Like,
So my wife was painting. She was painting the front door. All the doors inside the house are black. So she was making the front door match. And one of the cats just jumped up into the pan of paint. Then realized that it was standing in this pan of liquid shit and was like, oh my God, and ran all over the fucking house. Now, I was down here for 2 days. I was not there, but she sent me a video of it. And I was like, oh, damn. She's like, yeah, that's not even happening. So by the time I got home, she's like, I got most of it.
what's with all the codes? Chris wants to know. Well, Chris, it's going to be in the 30s tonight here. Oh my God, we're going to die. All we have is hoodies. Look, this is my good hoodie, though. This is the thick one.
First off, Shadow said he had a great week.
Yay!
Hold on. And glad about your mom.
Good,
Which
yes.
is great.
Grandma's doing good.
Jackie says thank you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday from Shadow to Jackie.
All right. Woo-hoo, lots of birthday love.
And adolescence. No, but
Planned adolescence.
I don't think you can plan adolescence. It just kind of happens, and it
I
happens
don't
any way
know.
it wants to.
I don't know. That might be what drinking is.
That's what that is. You know?
Planned
You're not half
adolescence. All right, that's good. All
I
right.
just got done watching Back of Hell video again. It's
Oh,
fucking awesome,
yay.
as all of you should. Check
Yes.
out our video for Back of Hell. It's at the YouTube. Go to YouTube at the Dude Band, and you can see it too.
You can watch it
You can watch it.
a couple of times.
Yes.
Because
Tell your
every
friends about
time
it.
I watch it, I see something I did not see before. There's lots of fun stuff in there. Especially like when there's 4 screens of stuff going on, you know what I mean? Like I focused on different people, like when I watched it to see, I don't know, it was really super cool. And I love how the heat camera comes in the like 4 little quadrants. That's pretty fun.
Let's see, what is that? Did you say you bought me a bra? I don't know.
No, a rock, silly.
Rock.
Not a bra. Who
get
wants
bra
a bra?
from rock.
Nobody needs
So we
bras.
addressed the coats thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fucking cold here.
Yeah, it's
that's
cold.
kind of cool.
It's been the
Kind of
30s.
cold. It's supposed to be in the 30s tonight.
In
In Ocala, which is about 2.5 hours north where Ryan
Now
is.
it's 20 degrees.
I thought it was kind
Yeah,
of funny.
they have freeze warnings, so.
I thought it was kind of funny when we went on the road and there's like we stayed at some places that didn't have air conditioners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
weird, right?
Up north.
What's up with that?
So, so when you come down to Florida, we don't have heaters.
Yeah, we were in Utah and we decided we were gonna stop and get a hotel room, and it was almost like being in New York because there were like 2 beds squished in a room that was like
one of
the
us
size
slept
of
on
a
the porch,
closet.
right?
And then there was no AC or anything. Like we opened up all the windows and like,
And it seemed like a sketchy area, to be honest with you, to have all the windows open for a hotel
Yeah.
by the highway.
How can you not have
So Stacy says, so literally an artistic family. Go Kitty.
Go
Yes.
Kitty, yes. What?
What up,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah, see, you could probably have sold
What's
that.
up, Chris? How are you?
Let's
Thank you,
let's
Chris.
try it.
We
Let's
just
stick
got
your cat's feet in paint and have it walk over paper.
some canvas.
Some canvas, and we'll sell it. See if we can sell it. A lot of money.
I don't know how they do it, but somebody be able to do that. They would not give me money for anything. Anything artistic, I don't get money for.
Yes.
Yes, congrats on the Venom Inc. show. Yeah, it's a great
Yes. I'm super excited about that. That's going to be fun. There'll be a lot of old school rockers in the house that night.
Claire's here. She said
Huge metalheads. Nephew Sonny says hi. That's my iguana. By the way, Nephew Sonny.
Always the same. I noticed with Final Girl.
Ah, yes. Final
A
girl.
lot of emojis. I can't even begin to expect to know what they are.
I don't know, but there's a skull. I like that.
Chris has the flu. Oh, bro, that sucks. We all kind of had the
I
Ah.
know, we just get
flu.
over it.
We all just kind of got over it.
It lasted a long time by the time it got through.
It was
the
a very
whole
long
band.
flu.
By the time it went through the whole band, and it was a long.
But you don't feel that bad after a little while. It's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of wears you out, tuckers you out.
Oh,
Yes, we'll be in
Tasha's
Cleveland.
here.
We will be in Cleveland, and we will visit the Rock Hall.
Yes.
Near Cleveland, like Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes.
Hello, Cleveland!
Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland
Speaking
rocks,
of great shows, can't wait to see y'all at the Mug this weekend. We haven't even gotten to that stuff yet.
Woo!
So let's get to that stuff real quick.
Yeah.
All right, since Tash brought it up, let's show you.
Since Tess brought it up, let's bring it up even
Let's
more.
bring it up even
So
more.
this weekend,
Way up.
we are here. All right, this show right here, I'm going to move this. It's this Saturday at the Brass Bun. All right, and we're with Red Calling, Parallel Motion, right? Bear Within Us, who keeps getting better every fucking time I see it.
Can't wait to see those guys. It's been a
And
minute.
Skin Harvest, who I've not heard, but I gotta tell you, I do like the name.
I love the name. I feel like we should know them. Like,
I feel like maybe I've heard them.
me too.
I feel like maybe I was drunk
I
at
think
the
we might
time.
have-
I think we might have played with them before, but it'll solidify it if we do it a couple more times. Then we'll remember.
All right, so
But
that is this
Red
weekend.
Calling, it's cool to see them back out and on stage. Super excited.
Yes.
We played with them in that one. I liked playing that one weird little.
Oh,
place that we played.
yeah, well, it was
Football team. Philly sucks.
Yeah, the Phillies. It was
What was that? What show was that? We drove us out in the middle of nowhere, like
it was up by where I live. It was up Ocallaway, and it was a biker bar.
and you were there with
We were there with Red Calling,
Red Calling.
And AW3.
and
No, they.
no,
weren't.
it was with Adam from
Oh, yeah, his
new
other
band.
band.
Yeah,
Yeah, those guys.
good deal. I mean, I'm having a bad memory night.
Yeah.
Bad memory night, folks. Sorry
It's the
about
cold
that.
weather.
It is the cold weather. It's frozen
Even-
my brain.
Even my car's like, what? You want to do what?
The next thing we've got is our farewell to the warehouse, which is the
Oh!
following Saturday.
Say it isn't so.
It is, yeah. We have to give up our warehouse this September, and we're trying to get as many
I've been
shows in.
trying to ignore that this was coming.
Right?
Unfortunately, Precipice will not be on this bill, but we are going to replace them with someone else for this time. But we hope everybody in Precipice is doing really well. We hope to see them at the next
Yeah.
warehouse party because we love them very,
Yeah,
very
so
much.
hopefully they'll be at the next one.
And then, of course, Venom Inc.
Venom
This
Inc.
is February 1st.
Look at how stately he looks.
He does look stately. I wish I looked stately.
Yeah.
I don't. I just look pudgy.
Well,
But, you know,
He looks like
maybe
one of those,
just when you wear that
he looks like one of those hair
that I
players
picked
from the
out.
marching band. a snare player for a marching
Yes, he
band.
does.
Yeah,
I
okay, I can see
I
that.
think they're bones instead of the
Oh.
I don't know.
The guitar player almost looks like he's playing a saxophone.
It does because of the venom.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what we got coming up. And then after that, we have our tour, which next week I will probably announce whatever dates that we have finalized, which is
All right.
a bunch of them, but you could probably find them right now at thedudeband.com if you wanted to go there and look at our tour section.
Oh, you could go check it out and you could be in the know.
You could be in the know.
Not the wrong, but the know.
Let's see, Charles Miller. Hey, Charles.
Hi. How are
Uh,
you, Uncle Charles? Sending love.
That you know you're probably going to see Frank and I aren't going to see.
Oh yeah, falling out some tough times. I know.
Well,
Lots of people are there with you, brother. We're sending you love, man.
and man, if you're close, give me a message. Shoot me a message if you're close to a show. Let me
Yeah.
know. Maybe we can help.
Yeah, let us know.
Chris, let's see. Salem's Child is a great,
Group of guys too. We had a great interview with them.
lovely,
Who's that?
lovely
I don't-
Salem's Child.
I don't know who that is.
Actually, I just heard them for the first time last month.
Band?
Yes, I know him.
Okay.
They're going to be playing at the Venom show, I believe.
Oh, okay. Now I get the connection. Sorry. Yeah, cool.
It was a really,
Cool.
honestly, very good,
Cool. I'll have to check them out.
good thingy beans.
That sounds awesome.
Nice lineup, yeah.
Thank you. Thank
A lot of people say about me. All right. I want to know why my comment got taken down.
What comment?
What comment? If it got taken down, I didn't see it.
You read it.
I just read it, so maybe you put that up.
No,
before
I told him it been glitching.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't take down anything other than, I mean, they all get taken down.
But anyway, if you're in the area, let us. If we're in your area, just shoot us an email.
Perhaps Tesh, perhaps somebody else. We will see. Where I will know by you will
Ooh,
get
maybe some love fit. Well, we have someone on deck, so. But if not, we'll for sure ask them.
Yes, absolutely. Memory failure sounds an awful lot like brain freeze.
Yeah, that's probably what's happening, man.
Yeah.
Man, I knew I should have drank
These
the
brain
Slurpees.
cells aren't used to being less than 70 degrees or
Slurpees
misfiring
were
up
bad
here.
on your brain the whole time.
Right, these brain cells are made for walking. That's just what they'll do.
They're made for summer, man.
Okay. All right, Charles. All right, we're up. I think we're finally catching up with the comments here.
All right.
So Charles says, okay.
Okay.
Take it down, though, Charles. That's what we do.
All right.
I got ticks for Venom.
All
But I need
right.
one more.
See you
Well,
there.
you can go.
To the
Go to the tour section. You can buy yourself some Venom tickets. Made it.
Tour section.
You totally did not make that.
Nothing but net.
Nothing
Nothing but
part is
floor.
right. Nothing but floor. Did you even hit the trash can?
Oh, you Charles. Shut your face.
Shut your face.
Shut your face hole. It's 20 in Ohio. Might be warmer there. You know, here's the thing.
Did it
It is
snow?
warmer here. But did you die? No,
When
it's
did you die?
it is warmer here in degrees, but we live in Florida, which is surrounded by water, so our wetness in the air makes it feel colder
It's
than it
moist.
actually is.
It's
moist.
moist cold instead of dry cold.
Yes. You did not hear the bottle bounce
It
on the
gets
ground.
in me, man.
You heard it. You heard it going through the net and squishing.
Ah,
That's
David
what
heard
that-
that.
that's what that was.
Busted. Hi.
To that perspective, being from Michigan, yeah,
Yeah.
Michigan is cold.
we're not
Michigan is
panicking.
cold.
Oh, Chris, we're not panicking about the 30s. Although I'll tell you what, our growers are. The people who grow all the citrus and all that
Yeah,
sort
they're
of stuff,
freaking out.
they're panicking because of the freeze
Strawberries.
warnings and everything else, because they'll destroy entire crops. And we do live in Florida, so yeah, it is a perspective thing. Most people are not used to
And
temperatures.
I think it's strawberries about this.
the
time.
strawberries are
Strawberries are
strawberries
still-
are a big deal right
Like
now.
Plant City,
Yeah,
Apples
Plant
as
City.
well, I think,
Polk
here
County.
Apples.
at this time of
Yeah.
year because they just got done up north, and down here they start growing. So I don't really know, but there's a few little crops that just will die. Tickets.
Strawberries.
Jackie Christ Superstar, whose birthday it is today. Happy birthday, Jackie!
Happy birthday.
Posted this, tickets and tour dates, duband.com. I bet you it's posted on the bottom, right?
Yep.
All right, that's cool.
All right.
Very hip and
Sweet.
groovy.
Let me see your present I made. I'll show everybody. So for Christmas, Ray bought me a Cricut. I don't know if you guys know what a Cricut is, but it's basically like a little tiny CNC machine, and you can cut stuff out. So I made this for Jackie.
Man, you
Aw,
wish
Jackie Christ Superstar. And look at the stars. They're special Jackie stars. Isn't that awesome? Little stars of David.
Yeah.
Very sweet. So, and then I also made like these like vinyl stickers. So
Very awesome.
kind of fun.
Custom
And-
merch coming soon.
Yeah, some custom merch. I just started, so I got to figure it all out.
Chris, what will happen to all the daiquiris?
Oh my gosh, I
Think of the
know.
daiquiris. I agree.
I know.
100%.
How are
That's-
you even gonna drink them now?
You're not.
You're not.
You're not. They're frozen daiquiris now. All of them.
Oh
We have to have the special machine to churn them up. And
yeah.
oh God, this is
We gotta
horrible.
drink them fast.
Awesome, Margaritaville. We gotta go to the Keys, man. That's not, we gotta go to Margaritaville.
Boys and girls,
Let's
it's
do
time
these.
to
All right.
do something. Yeah,
Do
it's
it.
time for
Yeah.
And now it's time for Rudy with sports.
Secret squad.
Hello, Champa Bay.
Woo!
Going to the playoffs. How about them Bucks?
Going to the playoffs.
How about them Bucks?
I need some love.
Sloppiest
Right,
win
me too.
ever.
So that was quite a little closer than we ever thought it would ever be playing the New Orleans Saints the last game of the year.
Tires and
I told you they're always a formidable opponent,
Right,
man.
right.
Always.
We won 27-19. First
Barely.
half versus the second half, two totally different ball games.
Barely won.
Great game. We won the NFC South Division 4 years in a
Atlanta
row.
lost.
Atlanta lost.
Atlanta
Aw,
lost.
poor
We're in the
dirty
playoffs.
birds.
We're playing the Washington Commanders Sunday
All
night.
right.
And that's
Washington-
prime
is that a
time
home
game.
game?
Is that who you played before you played the Redskins?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You have to beat the politically correct team.
All right.
Yes.
So anyway,
I didn't know.
long story short,
It's
we
gonna
got
be
that
cold in
coming
the
up. It's
stadium?
gonna be cold. My only concern is we're 0-4 anytime we play a primetime game. So
I know we never do good at primetime games. You are not wrong about that.
we never start fast.
Monday
like we're
night
talking
football
about.
is never good for us.
So Sunday night football is going to be better. That's going to be a primetime game. We're going to win this. We're going to move on. See
All right.
how that goes.
Yeah, let's just get one in. We just gotta get that first one.
Let's
If
talk
that one
about
out,
Mike
then we'll
Evans,
work on
number
it.
13,
Ooh.
11 years in a row.
Boom.
Over
What?
1,000 yards.
Yeah.
Let's talk
What?
about Mike Evans.
That was crazy, and the fact that they risked it to throw that pass to him at the end, just really shows how much that was a team moment of everyone wanting to get that for him. Because had it gotten picked off,
Yeah.
a pick six they would have been out of, you know what I mean? So
And-
it showed a lot of
right. They
faith.
should have kneeled it and just been done with the game, but they gave him his 5 yards. He went over 1,000. That's 11 seasons. in a row.
Tied.
Tied with Jerry Rice.
Jerry
greatest of all
Rice,
time.
what?
So,
Crazy.
pretty
So
good.
he's still active, is he, for next year?
Yes, yeah.
So-
he's still
So
under
if he goes to
contract,
1,000
though.
next year, he'll break the record.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's already a first ballot Hall of Famer. So
Yeah.
Come on. The guy's
Yeah.
earned his keep. But,
Okay.
so this week, we'll see. Bucks
Bucky!
playing Sunday night. It's going to be a good game.
Chris says NFC goes through Detroit.
It might, but it might go through Tampa. You never know.
Ah,
Never know.
Oh, now is this a fight we're having? Because I don't know. This is weird.
On the Lightning front, well, we won last night. We play tomorrow against the Bruins. We had like a 4-game skid. We went out west and just lost 4 games in a row. And it was
Horrible.
ugly, yeah. So we're back on track, still 4th in the Atlantic Division. Still a little bit of hockey left. We're playing okay. The Rays, still more crap going on. They don't know where they're going to play. They're talking about fixing the stadium
I
now.
thought they decided where they're going to play at.
Well, they were supposed to play at Steinbrenner Field, and now they won't let them play there. So now they're thinking about going out to Oakland like they had originally talked about, and it's just a freaking mess.
Well, I drove by the stadium the other day,
And
and it
They're
looks
working
like
on
they stripped the whole
Yeah.
roof, like they're working on it.
okay.
So that's a possibility for sure. Because I mean, it doesn't look like it would take that much to fix the roof.
I thought
It's
at
like
one
canvas.
point they
It's
were
not like
talking
a
about
hardtop
just
roof.
leaving the roof off of it and playing it open field because they only had a couple
Yeah, but they
more
won't let the
years.
air conditioning.
Yeah, that and they've got artificial turf, and that with the rain
It
would
would
ruin all that
ruin
shit.
that,
Yeah,
and
so-
well, it's ruining it now, I guess.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, I'm sure that part's already
They
happened. But,
probably pulled it up though. Like that.
yeah.
but I mean, I feel like, there are other open air. They can make it work for now, but, I don't know.
Well,
Right.
it's
What
never
else?
should have.
Baseball
let's
players
take
are
a
so
walk.
We got some
spoiled.
college football
Stamkos.
going on. We got Notre Dame, Penn State, and Ohio State is playing Texas on Friday. So the college football playoffs continue.
Where's Mississippi? Old Mississippi.
Old Mississippi.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Where's Ole Miss at?
So who's going to be watching the game Sunday night?
Oh, you know I won't. But
I will from home in my warm bed.
sometimes I flip through it to see if I can see you.
Really?
Oh, they put me on the jumbotron.
I'm not a sports fella, but
But the Jumbotron is fun no matter who you are, man.
Right, I'm hoping you're gonna go like the Kiss Cam or something.
They have Simba Cam where they hold little kids up.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
Flex
dude,
Cam.
I'll
What's
rent
the
you
other
a
one?
baby.
I don't. The
Butt
cannons?
cam, maybe?
Oh no, the cannon can.
Adult cam.
Yeah, I didn't really
Have
know
a hot
how
tuna
they
cam.
picked who goes up there, but especially when we were losing really bad, then it just became the Jumbotron was like the whole show. Everybody was so fed up with the game by then.
Yeah.
Chris says anybody but Ohio State.
Anybody but Ohio State. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like the Ohio State.
Any other good stuff going on?
No, that's it. I just want to say for being a Buccaneers fan since 1976, the fact that we're in the playoffs almost every year now, like we went through
Pretty
some
good.
hard times to get here. So
Yeah.
let's appreciate it. Even if it doesn't turn out great this weekend, either way, we're still making the playoffs almost.
Yeah, we were saying that earlier too. I mean, if you think how long Mike Evans has been playing for 11 seasons, he's been through several quarterbacks, and to be able to, consistently make that many catches for that many years, I mean, that's a long time. So, and Rudy brought up the point earlier too that, he was out like 4 games this season and still made 1,000 yards.
That's right. Yeah, he
So
was
that's
out for 4
crazy.
games. Also, too, next year on February 1st, they announced that the Lightning and the Boston Bruins will be playing a hockey game at Raymond James Stadium next February 26th.
Wow.
So that just goes to show that all these big market teams and stuff, like Florida, is becoming a mecca for ice hockey, which no one ever thought. would ever
Right.
happen.
Yeah. And Chris was saying, but he was saying about the ball shouldn't have let Stamkos walk. I agree with that. It's the only sport I know anything about.
Yeah, I
And-
agree with that. He should have ended his career here. But
Hold on
I
one
mean,
second.
Money is it.
Crystal says, "Hey Rudy, does Nerf gun fight qualify as a sport?" Yes, it
Well,
does.
only if
What do
there's-
you think?
I think if there's
Absolutely.
video footage of it, then for sure.
Slap fighting.
And Chris says, absolutely have to contain Daniels.
Oh, okay.
Jaden Daniels. is
All
slippery.
right.
We
Because
shall
if
see.
so, I'm going to the playoffs, Crystal says. All right,
That's right.
we'll see you in the playoffs.
And
See
that's
you
it
in the
for sports.
playoffs.
I mean, we're just crushing it down here in Champa Bay. What else can we
All
say?
right.
Very good job with that. Rudy with sports, everybody.
All right. Woohoo!
Coming up next, we've got...
picks a card. Jonesy picks a card. Hi-oh, the dairy-o. Jonesy picks a card.
That's my best singing voice.
That's his best singing voice. So, the dude chicken got a little tattoo. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, little cards. The cards got a little shuffle and all turned the right way, and a little, because it's been a long time since we got it all shuffled up here. So tonight's card says, it's a terrible thing to, and then it's crossed out, waste of space. And they're talking about the mind.
The mind.
The mind.
You know, that's kind of
It's a terrible
weird.
waste of space, your
That's
mind.
kind of weird because I was just talking about how I can't remember anything.
That probably is exactly it.
That's exactly what it is.
That's probably it.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
that's probably what it is.
So you're in the chat
So
right
much
now.
empty space.
So if you're in the chat right now and that pertains to you in any way, like it does exactly to me,
It does exactly.
say something. Talk to us. We'd like to hear from you. You know why? Because we love you.
Yes.
Before you forget.
Before I forget about this and move on to the next fucking thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, time for the next thing.
Woo-hoo.
All right. It is now time for Indy with no, Indy's not here. I'm sorry, Indy is out tonight. He contracted a really bad case of eye syphilis, and he will he'll be back as soon as he gets the penicillin shots in his eyeballs.
Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. Wanna see a video? Ray's got a video. It's Ray's back right now, bitches.
Welcome to Ray's Pick. Today I picked.
I don't know how that sounded, but
I don't know. It sounded like a
I
fart.
was trying to do my pink squirrel voice. Today I
it
picked.
sounded more like Dr. Paul Bearer from Saturday morning. Right after cartoons. Are you guys old enough for that? You watched Dr. Paul Bearer?
I met him at DeSoto Speedway.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I picked a local band of ours. They're called Gods of Centuras. They just put out a new song and a new lyric video for it. So enjoy.
All right, hate him to pieces.
Yeah. Wow.
Good job, Ray.
Love the vocals. The vocals are super awesome. Bass lines are just killing it.
Local bands are killing it.
Yeah, cool,
Yeah, they are.
cool time signature changes. Speaking of local bands, we went on. I'm not sure if we said this last time, but I went on and listened to J Rock and Patty in the industry showcase stuff that they did their year-end standings, and we wanted to throw out congratulations to Cyanate, album of the year.
Out of Reno.
Out of Reno, congratulations, guys. They've fucking been working really super hard. So I'm glad to see them out there, you know, hitting the pavement, doing the work. I know they just opened for Green Jelly too, which is really cool. And they've been, you know, hitting the road and working super hard. And I'm
Playing
just
with
glad-
Sponge too.
Oh, yeah,
I think.
Sponge,
Yeah, they got a show coming up in Virginia City.
Yeah. In
Right.
Virginia City, I can't even imagine
Where are you
playing
gonna play
there.
in
Like,
Virginia City?
I don't know, but hook me up. Let's go.
Yeah,
Virginia.
let's fucking go.
I don't know if you guys have ever been to Virginia City, but it's nestled really high up in the mountains, and it's like a old mining town, and everybody still dresses very traditionally there, and everything was made out of wood like 200, 300 years ago. It's all like, yeah.
Creaks a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. It's super cool. It was a fun time both times we went.
Chef Tony says, great pick, Ray.
Oh, thank you.
Chris said, that was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Peak says, yeah.
Yeah.
Crystal says, awesome.
Yeah.
And she also says, cyanate.
Cyanate. And then also, single of the year is our very own Cadaver Dolls. So
All right.
they were, we used to watch them all the time. They were
I didn't even
hugely
know they
one
were
of my
that big.
favorite bands.
Right.
And it's been like, I want to say 12 years at least since they put something out. It's been a really long time. And this song, when they played it, maybe we can find it for you guys to share it in one of the next weeks coming up. But it really was a mashup of a lot of different styles of music, kind of all that, like, you know, in together. I don't know. It was really cool. And they have a female bassist, and she's got some really cool background vocal lines going on. And
Oh, love to hear it.
yeah. So it was really exciting. So congratulations to Cadaver Dolls.
All right.
They
How did
had
we do?
single of the year.
Did we have like second place?
No,
No?
I don't think we showed. I don't
Too late
think you
here.
sent the album to them. J Rock and Patty?
Oh, sure I did.
No, I don't know. Too late in the year. Whatever. We've won our fair share though. We just
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
Shout out to everybody else.
No, that's
So,
fine. Tom came in and said, go Tampa. Sorry. Hello and goodbye. Gotta run.
hello, goodbye. We
All
love
right.
you, Tom.
Tom, we love you.
All right.
So are you getting together with them soon? We'll coattail Cyanate to Florida.
Or we could just meet in the middle somewhere.
Or we're going on tour in February.
We are
and
going on
will
tour
be
in
a lot
February.
closer than Florida.
Yeah, I mean, we're going down
Texas, Arizona,
South Texas, Arizona. You could come to Arizona and play
maybe
with us.
Nevada, maybe early Nevada, like down South Nevada.
Yeah.
Maybe you know LA. We've got this place that's on fire.
We got this place on fire in LA. That is a bad joke.
Anyway, that is
We
a
send
bad
our
joke.
heart out to all you guys out there in Cali.
Absolutely.
man.
Just because I'm a wise ass doesn't mean I don't care.
Yeah, we do care. So sending love to you guys, and especially because we were in Reno and we were playing at the lake. It was this big, beautiful pyramid lake, crystal blue. First time we seen water in like weeks. It was beautiful. And then we see what looked like a storm rolling in because we're from Florida. It just looked like a storm coming. We're like, it's time to go, you know, and leaving
Looked like
wasn't
Mars.
as easy as we
Yeah.
thought it was going to be.
It turned yellow.
We tried like backing up the hill, and the hill was too steep, and we literally had to walk and pull rocks out of the way to get the truck back up the side of the hill.
I really should be dead.
I wouldn't even get in
Actually,
there.
there's a
I'm
lot
like,
of reasons why. I should
I'm
be
not
dead. Yeah,
going
that's
to get
one
in
of
that
them.
vehicle because it looks like it's going to roll down the hill and into the water. So when you get it back up there on a flat surface, I'll get back in. Until then, I'm going to move rocks out of the way. And then anyway, we got out just in time. But then for the entire rest of our trip, you couldn't even see the city of Reno. You couldn't even see past the yard. It was
Wow.
crazy.
Just
Couldn't
The
pass the
smoke,
cob.
and all the time there was
Yeah.
smoke rolling in.
Yeah.
We thought it was a storm, and it was smoke. It was terrible.
And then we got back to where we were staying at,
It just
and
looked like
ashes were raining
Close to
down.
the
Raining
Ash.
ashes, like I don't know.
And then we all went home with respiratory infections. So that was awesome. Go Reno.
I did. I had to come back and I actually had to go to the doctor. And if you know anything about me, I never go to the doctor.
By the way, Crystal said South Nevada. Ew.
Ew. Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, it's closer.
It's
That's all I'm
closer.
saying. All right.
Come on to Florida.
It's time for this.
I am a monkey boy, see me, see me. I am a monkey boy, see me, see me. I am a monkey boy, see me, see me. I am a monkey boy, hear me, hear me. I am a monkey boy, hear me, hear me. I am a monkey boy, feel it, touch it.
All right, everybody. It's time for Ask a Monkey Boy. I am a monkey boy. Ask me any questions you might have, and I will answer them, provided they're not. It doesn't make me have to say something that's mean. Although I do say mean shit all the time
On your own.
on my own, but I don't mean to.
I've got. How long have you been playing bass? 'Cause you're a pretty damn good bass player.
How long have I been playing bass? I have been playing bass since I was about 14 years old. Maybe 13 or 14, and I'm undisclosed age right now. So that
At
would
least
make
20
it,
years.
at least 20 years.
What was your first bass?
What was my first bass was a Yamaha. And I don't know if it even had a model.
Was it that yellowish
Yeah.
white color? Like it might have been white one time, but
Well, no, I had a white one that
yellow
turned
one.
yellow, and but I had a Yamaha, and then I got a P-Bass Lite, which was really cool, and then I got a P-Bass, a Jazz, the 25-year edition.
Sunburst.
No, black and white, and beautiful. It was given to me by a friend, and now I play an LTD, I think.
Wow.
And it's fun. And I'm not a bad bass player.
I get the nickname Monkey Boy.
Everybody asks that every week.
Oh,
I like monkeys.
you like monkeys?
I do. What is my favorite finger food? Asks Chef Tony. Appropriate question from Chef Tony. My favorite finger food, I would think, is jalapeno
Fingers.
poppers with
Bacon?
no, not the bacon, with cheddar instead of cream cheese, although I like them both.
I like those ones with the little bacon that he like puts in the smoker.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Just a fun story.
Chef Tony brought some beef jerky. That was
I don't know if I have any more fun stories. My life has been very, very hard and sad.
What's a fun story, lady?
Did I tell you the story about how I almost broke my head open fishing in a sewer?
Okay, I'm coming back to sit down for this one.
All right, so I was a
gonna
kid.
be
I was a
this
kid,
gonna be good.
probably about 10 years old. And
All
where I lived, there were these mountains, or like a big thing of rocks behind me. And then there was a
They were
house.
huge boulders. I was
Huge
there, I
boulders.
know,
They
yeah.
were deposited by glaciers. So behind the house that I lived in was a house up on a hill that was like kind of set in there. And so there was I call it a sewer. It wasn't sewage. It was just a drainage runoff thing that went underneath their driveway. And I was sitting there trying to catch fish in there. Now, I know now, and probably even then, that there was no fucking fish in
That's what I was
that
wondering when
fucking
you were
water.
saying
It was
that.
just runoff from the top of the fucking hill. But I was fishing in there, and I'm like, man, I'm not catching anything. So I leaned forward to look and see if my line was even in the water.
And the ginormous mass of your head.
And let me tell you, this was probably 10 to 15 feet up from the bottom. And I just went right the fuck over, fishing pole and all, and landed thankfully on my head.
You had long hair too.
I had no hair. I was bald. I've been bald since. No, I did. I'm sure I had 70s long hair, so I had probably like the David Cassidy feathered cut. I was 10 or I was like 9 or 10. So whatever my mom gave me, it was probably a bowl cut. All right, let's see. And that was
Okay, then what? Were you by yourself? Did you just shake it off? What happened after that?
I actually laid there. I laid there like this is where I live now for a little while. There was a lot of blood coming out of my head because head wounds bleed a lot. And then after a while, oh yeah, I did. I landed on my head. And then I got up and just climbed out and went home.
Did you break your fishing pole?
No.
Amazing.
No, it was a good fishing pole.
It was an ugly stick.
And
Ugly.
see, here's the stupid thing. The stupid thing was there was a lake. There was an entire freaking stocked up lake, not 100 feet away.
Okay.
And I'm fishing in the
So,
sewer.
boys and girls, we've learned 2 things here. 1, you've always had a big head.
I always had a big head.
And 2, you never like to walk far.
I never liked to walk. Actually, I did. I was a good runner when I was a kid. If I was going somewhere, I was running.
I was running.
Okay, Crystal, how did you become a man and be
Oh.
specific? All right, I was a young boy, but I was like 13 years old, and I was working at Penny's Diner in Fairfield, Connecticut. That day,
He met Penny.
no, that day, my girlfriend, I caught her cheating on me with my best friend.
Oh.
And I was
devastating.
very sad. So I went home and found a bottle of Jack Daniels and
How
drank,
old were you?
13,
Oh my
drank
God.
almost
Me?
all of it, and then remembered I had to go to work. Now, how I drank it and then remembered, I don't know, but I did. And so I went to work, and my boss, who was a nice Greek fella, said to me, "You're drunk." I said, "No, I'm not. I was definitely drunk. There's no fucking way I wasn't." And he said, "Why would you come here drunk?" So I told him. And he said, "Okay." He said, "Wait here." He comes back with one of the waitresses, and he sends me out to his station wagon with the waitress and the car keys. And that's when I became a man.
And just waitress just slept with you right there.
Yes, absolutely.
Not a lot of sleeping going on.
And it wasn't, well, there might have been afterwards. I don't remember much about it. To be honest with you, that's about all I remember about it.
In a station.
Okay, Tesh, follow-up question. What's your favorite food to finger?
Wow.
Oh, that
Wow.
would be pork chops.
All right.
Chris, how do you go on podcast interviews without pants? How often? More often than most people would like, Chris.
Now
As you
we're
know, I've
always
done at
gonna
least
wonder.
one.
Thanks, Chris.
But yeah, no, honestly, I usually am wearing pants. I'm usually wearing shoes. I wear shoes usually until I get in the shower, and then I put them back on when I get out of the shower. So usually I like to have pants, but sometimes I just walk around the house naked with just the shoes on. And
Oh my
if
God,
you love bare feet.
so if I hate bare feet.
You love bare feet.
I hate
Yeah.
feet.
Oh.
If there's an emergency, you gotta run to the house.
Right, but I almost always wear pants. Almost always. You get the special stuff. Chris Peak, no. I don't know what the no is for.
No. Do
Do
tell.
I did.
Okay.
I need to know if
Night out with Izzy before Desert Fest last time in Arizona.
I'm not allowed to talk about my night out with Izzy before Desert Fest last time in Arizona, but it was a lot of fun. And I know we wound up at the worst strip club I've ever been in, if that helps.
All right.
But it wasn't as bad as the hotel that I started out at.
Classy Arizona strip club.
All right. This was one of the best stories.
Fishing
Fishing in the ditch.
Yeah.
Night out with Izzy. I did. Well, I can't tell all. I'm not allowed to. Izzy would never speak to me again.
Joe Patrice was your boss?
John Patrice says, no, was not. Hey, actually, you know what? You might be fucking right, Tom. I think about it. I remember he's a Greek dude. I was young though. Like they were saying, my parents sent me out early. Was like, you want anything? You better buy it. You better get yourself a job. I actually took that job, so I wanted this guitar, my first guitar, which was also a Yamaha, my first electric guitar. Up until then, I had played acoustic guitar. I wanted my first electric guitar, and I asked my mom and dad if they would buy me an electric guitar. And after they got done laughing, they told me,
Get a job.
Get a job. And I'm like, but I'm 12. And they're like, not my problem. And I said, okay, fine. So I did some yard work for neighbors, and I was collecting money. So I'm like, the guitar's gonna be gone by the time, you know. And then I talked to a cousin of mine at a wedding, and she was like, what are you doing? She was older, you know, married and whatever. And she wrote me a check for the amount of the guitar, and she said, just pay me back by the end of summer. So I went to work at the only place that would hire me, being 13 years old. And I paid her back by the end of summer. And I became a man.
All right. Bonus.
Summer.
Yeah,
Where'd
you
you
got a
work?
job.
We definitely felt
Became
special.
a working
Good.
man.
He was. Okay, you're right, Tom. You're absolutely right. I don't, honestly, it's funny because, like, my memory is shit for names, faces. I'll never forget the guy. But I'll tell you what, he certainly was a very kind fellow, my boss.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
So yeah, so that is that's Ask a Monkey Boy. I think that's pretty good. We've got one last little thing to do here. Let's see.
One of the last thing.
One last thing for you guys.
Leave that going.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do not take it into me.
He felt very well.
Give it to the guy.
All right, it's Jackie Christ Superstar's birthday. Jackie, come here. Come here. You mean you're on camera? So come on. Come on, Jackie.
Come on, Jackie.
It's Jackie's birthday today.
Happy birthday to you.
Hold on, we're not there yet. We're getting there. Jackie.
I was ready.
I know you were ready.
This was Jackie, everybody.
All right, Jackie, you're not.
Just in case you only know Jackie Christ by name.
Here, there you go. See, that's where the camera is.
see
There it is.
them.
All right, we don't have candles. I fucked up. But here we go. Ready, everybody? Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Jackie Christ Superstar. Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
All right. Very good. That was
29 and holding.
All right.
Jackie's been 29 for a bit now.
All
so
right,
she's doing good with that
Jackie.
one. Yes.
So we're gonna slice this up, yeah.
Yeah, we'll slice it up after the thing's done. But thank you for the help.
All right.
I needed to hold the lighter. I didn't want you to burn yourself.
Oh, that was a super exciting cake, you guys.
Yeah, it's a cannoli kit.
A cannoli cake.
It's got cannolis all over it.
I saw.
Nice.
All right. Oh, so my boss was Tom's neighbor. And he says, happy birthday, Jackie. Chris, happy birthday. Crystal, happy birthday.
I can't see him.
Hey, and by the way, happy anniversary to Chris and Crystal.
Chris and Crystal, happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary to you.
Cha cha
Is it the
cha.
same song? Happy anniversary. I don't know. Is it the same song? I don't know. Anyway, Oh, happy anniversary.
We love you long time.
Happy anniversary.
We love you long time.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy
anniversary.
That's a good
All right.
I think we did good.
Woo!
All right, that's it for me. I'm done. Are you guys done?
We're
I
done.
think so.
All right,
Stick a fork
guys.
in me, I'm done.
You gotta rehearse.
We love you all. And don't forget, this weekend, we are at the Brass Mug. It is going to be a really killer show. We'll be headlining the show. We're red calling, and bear within us, and Parallel Motion, and Skin Harvest. It's going to be a great fucking show. It's not going to cost too much money. It doesn't. You just show up there. That's all you got to do.
Come on
Okay?
down.
So we'll see you at the
Leave
Brass
now,
Mug this
and you'll
weekend.
be here in time.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye. We love you.
When's the Saturday we need to live? It's buried in the fucks that no one gives. The worthless words of worthless men, promise fulfilled and never meant. Was it proper right to fight? Make the others all confide. How this ends. There's no humanity. We defend this reality. What's that?
Welcome to the